This sky-high triangular structure looks grand and beautiful, but its sad story will leave you in disbelief. At 1080 feet, this pyramid-like building is 10 times taller than its neighbors and even surpasses the Eiffel Tower in Paris. With 3.9 million square feet and 3,000 rooms, this hotel rivals any world-renowned 5-star establishment like Dubai's Burj Khalifa. It hosts nightly light shows and fireworks, illuminating the entire city with vibrant colors. But the real surprise isn't the hotel's beauty or its luxury amenities. It's that this grand hotel hasn't had a single guest in 30 years. It stands alone, empty. Why? Why hasn't anyone stayed at this lavish hotel? Where in the world is this unlucky $5.5 billion hotel located? At first glance, it looks like it's in America, Canada, or another developed country. Surprisingly, this 105-story building is the Ryugyong Hotel in North Korea's capital, Pyongyang. It's been empty for 30 years. Fun fact: North Korea calls itself democratic, but since 1948, it's been ruled by just one family. The Kim family has ruled North Korea with an iron fist for 74 years. North Korea might be the world's only country with annual elections, but there's just one candidate, the supreme leader from the Kim family. North Korea's strict laws have made many enemies. This has led to poor trade relations and low tourism. Only 300,000 visitors come annually, which seems high but pales in comparison to South Korea's 17.5 million. This raises a question. Why does such a restrictive country with few visitors need a luxurious 3,000-room hotel? It was 1986, during the Cold War between the US and Soviet Union. North Korea sided with the Soviets while South Korea backed America. Being a Cold War, it wasn't about weapons but showcasing power. North and South Korea were rivals, always trying to outdo each other in everything. In 1986, a South Korean firm built the world's tallest hotel in Singapore, now known as the Stamford Hotel. Meanwhile, South Korea was gearing up to host the 1988 Olympics. With the world's tallest hotel and global attention, South Korea was in the spotlight. This didn't sit well with North Korea. In response, they decided to host their own event, a copycat Olympics. Planned for 1989, it would host 22,000 participants. They expanded Pyongyang's airport, built a new stadium for 150,000 people, and a hotel with 3,000 rooms. This hotel was planned to be 105 stories tall, set to break the world record held by South Korea's Stanford Hotel. At that time, only 21 buildings worldwide had over 100 floors, with North Korea's Ryugyong Hotel aiming for the top spot. North Korea had big plans, but building such a tall hotel was a challenge. They needed massive amounts of steel, which they didn't have, so they made a bold decision to build it entirely out of concrete. This led to its unique cone shape with sides tilted at 75 degrees. Plans included a revolving restaurant and observation deck at the top, along with other modern amenities. If North Korea succeeded, it would prove its capabilities not just to South Korea, but to the entire world. Construction of this hotel began in 1987, but by the 1989 World Festival, the world's tallest hotel with 3,000 rooms was nowhere near completion. Face saving. To save face, North Korea claimed technical issues slowed construction, but they didn't give up and announced a new opening date. The new opening was set for 1992 to coincide with Supreme Leader Kim Il-sung's 80th birthday celebration. Construction resumed at full speed, but fate wasn't on North Korea's side. The country, which backed the Soviet Union in the Cold War, faced a crisis when the USSR collapsed in 1991. North Korea's economy crashed severely. They lost all support and lacked funds to continue building. So the structure remained unfinished, and North Korea's dream of launching the hotel once again, it was left hanging midway. The hotel lunch promise was broken again. North Korea became a global joke. For 16 years, this structure stood as is, ruining the North Korean capital's view rather than enhancing it. It wasn't painted or fitted with windows. They considered demolishing it at one point, but that would signal to the world that North Korea can't even construct a building, so they had no choice but to leave this bare structure as it was. After years of delay in 2008, a deal was struck with an Egyptian construction firm to complete and operate the hotel using their own funds. Though North Korea's supreme leader Kim Il-sung had passed away, the hotel's opening was once again scheduled for 2012. Coinciding with the late leader's 100th birthday celebration. The Egyptian company initially installed stunning window panels on the hotel to preserve the city's aesthetic. However, when it came time to decorate the hotel's interior, another problem emerged. In 2011, new leader Kim Jong-un assumed control of North Korea and swiftly enacted policies that led to a US ban on luxury imports into the country. The hotel's interior, filled with luxury items, could no longer be imported into North Korea, not to mention launching it by the new opening date. It wasn't even worth seeing from the inside, and North Korea faced another dismal failure. Many years ago, the aerial fireworks that North Korea set off to construct the world's tallest hotel have now backfired disastrously. Forget about it being the world's tallest hotel. It now holds a new world record. Indeed, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is the largest vacant building in the world. I hope you like and share. Many thanks for your heartfelt comments. See you in the next fantastic video.